Sheffield Wednesday versus Accrington Stanley today. We need a win. Simple as. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. I would much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces. Subscribing let people know you like channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. Talking Wednesday podcast will be out tomorrow at Tuesday at 5 p.m. Please go and give it a watch and a listen and up ratings on the podcast platforms. There are now memberships open on the channel, so if you want to support the channel in a financial way, $4.99 will make you puncture 41 friends. It'll give you access to other videos that won't be live on the channel. So I'm putting the Euro trucking stuff, the probably farming, probably some other things as well, maybe FIFA behind the paywall as well. If you want to see that, please do. Yeah, we'll hopefully get people in. So Wednesday have got a big game today. It's a big one. We got to win. Let's just not think about what other people are doing. We've got to think about what we're doing and concentrate on ourselves. Now, there's an interesting stuff in the team news as well, and it's very interesting. So let's go have a look at that now. So Sheffield Wednesday put Dawson back in net. It's Dawson, Palmer, Flint, Femiru, Adeniran, Johnson, James, Volks, Bannon, Wilkes, Gregory. I got the two back to front, but it doesn't matter. Good lineup there. You can look at what we got. But on the bench, this is interesting. Stockdale, Brown, Iorfa, Backington, Shipton. Patterson is back. Smith is back for this one. Even if Patterson comes on for 20 minutes, it's 20 minutes of getting him in the game. Someone who we needed to have in some of these games that we've had recently, where a Patterson would have been so handy just to get in their faces, just to try and break play up a little bit. Smith being back as well. Yes, he's on the bench, but if he's on the bench, it means he's fit enough and ready to go. So they go with Jensen, Clark, Hamilton, Coley, Wiley, McConville, Sinagri, Rogers, Butler, Dio, Presley, and Famous. They've got Savin, Leon, Lowton, Nottingham, Luongo? Oh, back of that anyway. Nolan and Adadoin, who used to be at Wednesday, so he'll want to come on and make a difference. But much better bench. Dawson starting, taking him out the firing range a little bit. We put Stockdale on the bench. A lot of people will be happy with that. I do think when Dawson plays in net recently, when he had done, we're a lot better with the ball at our feet and getting it out quicker. I think sometimes Stockdale just slows it down a little bit too much. But there were some key saves in the period where Stockdale was in and he kept us in. But the parries for some of the shots were things that we need to improve on. But having Patterson and Smith on the bench helps. Hopefully, it'll be good for Wilkes as well to get a goal. Get his confidence going. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we get all 3 points. We need it. Let's not concentrate on others. Let's concentrate on ourselves. But get 3 points and get back to winning ways. Cracking start to this game in the first half for Wednesday. Really started well. One early corner. Really going well. Wilkes just running at people. He's causing them lots of problems, to be fair. Every time he's going forward, he's causing them an issue. He's trying to get at his man. And you can tell he's the player who's got a little bit lack of confidence. There's some chances where you think he could have had a shot instead of played it to someone else. Have a little go, we'll see what happens. And just trying to get that partnership with Gregory going. But we play some really good football. And the goal is an absolute cracking goal. Good ball in, bit of head tennis, goes down to Denon, sees it really well and volleys it into the bottom corner. 1-0. You're thinking, right, let's carry on. Let's keep going now. Let's try and get more. And we've had a lot of chances. Again, it's gone back down to this thing though. Wednesday's had a lot of chances and not converted them and only converted the one. We need to convert more of these. They've had some chances. They had a free kick that hit the crossbar, but that's been about it. Wilkes have been causing issue, but he's been looking for free kicks and not got them, so he got a bit annoyed, like kicking the ball away. Bannon's been a bit unhappy with some of the free kicks not given as well. We keep getting the ball across and it's decent. We get the ball across and it's good play. But then just before half time, Reece James goes down and it looks like they're stretching his leg out. And I think this is more precaution than him actually doing anything because he actually walked off. I think it's more of a case of met the substitution, to make sure it's not a long-term thing instead. So, annoyingly,
James goes off and Backinson comes on.
Backinson have got to show us a lot more here. Adena have been really good this half, though. Played really well. Good winning the ball back. Muscling players out. Great goal he got. We need to just see more of it in the second half. More of it. There's lots of open bases we can run into. And at times we are doing, and then we're not finishing it off. And that's the thing that's killing us at the minute. We are not finishing this game off. And that's what we need. We need to finish this game off really quickly, because it's all right saying we've got one goal. We know what we're like for not going on and getting the next goal. We really do struggle with things like that. So we have to try and get this next goal as soon as possible, because I think we'll look a lot steadier with a 2-0 win, a lead instead of what we're doing right now. But at the rate we're going at a minute, it's been okay, but we've had 11 shots and 2 of them have been on target. 11 of them and 2 have only been on target. That needs to be better. That needs to be so much better. You can't be having 11 shots and only 2 being on target. So if that's the one criticism of me, Backinson have got to step up in the second half as well and do some of the work James was doing, because James have been doing some really good flicks and tricks, getting at players, and he's not been jogging. And the first thing Backinson did was give a free kick. So let's see what happens. But hopefully Wenty can go on and get another goal in this game. So in that second half, we have to make an early substitution.
So Wilkes comes off and Patterson comes on.
And you're thinking, oh God, here we go, another injury to Wilkes. And you're thinking it's not great. But at the same time, he's not had a lot of games, so this makes a little bit of sense. He might have just felt a little bit of tightness. Better to not risk it. Get him off. Pato comes on. But we make it 2-0. 2-0 again. Adeniran, again, man in the right place. It's pinging around. He just manages to loop it. And it's a really good goal, to be fair. And we really go for it here. We go forward with Pato, and it doesn't really get where we need it to be. You're thinking, we need to carry on doing what we're doing. Keep playing the ball forward. They make a lot of substitutions. They're trying to get it out as much as possible. Granted, losing losing Wilkes took a bit of pace out the team. And yes, that was a big blow, but we've managed to keep it going. And we're trying to get things going. Good flick on by Gregory. Good ball by Johnson. The balls by Flint at the back have been excellent. They really have. And we do make it 3-0. Liam Palmer, lovely ball in from Bannon, finds him, gets it, cool as you like, and the celebration by those two to put that whole thing, there's a rift between them, or they've fallen out, pushes them over, go to the ground, it's fine. But we are going forward. We're looking to get the ball forward a little bit more, and we're trying to do bits. And they do have chances. Dawson did have to pull off a really good save. He really had to pull something out of the traps there. But we take off
Barry Bannon near the end and put Shipton on. Just rest him. He's done his job.
But if you're thinking about results that are going our way in this, Lincoln City 2, Plymouth 0. Ipswich Town 1, Cheltenham 1. They were winning away to Cheltenham at one point, and they've managed to get it back to Alfie May, which is great news for us. Barnsley won 2-0 versus Shrewsbury Town. I think that's an easy win, to be fair. Shrewsbury Town look like they're kind of on the beat. They've lost some players to injury now. So you're thinking, okay, what are you going to do next kind of thing. But results look like they've gone our way today. So the table reads with Wenty being on top on 84.39 goal difference. Plymouth Argyle in second with 83 points, 26 goal difference. Ipswich Town 82 points, 47 goal difference. They have 9 goal difference. This is the thing though. They are scoring for fun at the moment, and it's not something you want Ipswich to do, because they are really starting to turn the screw a little bit. So we need to just carry on what we're doing. Again, like I said in the past, we just got to do what we're doing, game by game. A good win is fantastic for Wednesday. Fantastic for Dennis Adeniran to get 2 goals and man of the match. He had an excellent game. He stepped up. Backinson stepped up today when he came on. Nearly had a goal himself. To get all 3 points, stops the rot, and we go again. So 3 points, we move on to Burton. Great. Let's hopefully James and Wilkes' injuries are nothing too bad. And it's just like a little bit of cramp and that's it. But a 3-0 win and back top of the tree.